What if Stolas wasn't Octavia's father? I imagined a scenario where Stolas is told that he must give up his fortune to Stella's family, but is given a way out once they discover that Octavia isn't his actual daughter. If his family's side were outraged at the notion that they don't have an heir on their side, they may decide to get rid of Octavia due to the scandal. Despite starting out as a cautionary addition, Stolas loves his daughter regardless of past arguments. He'd shed a tear while fighting for his status as her father, and would even give up his fortune if the scandal cost him his position in the family. Stolas would sooner deny his fortune than his daughter.
Shame you won't see your kid again.
Don't you dare breathe a word about my daughter.
Ooh, finally hit a nerve, huh?
I swear, if you go near her, I will destroy you.
While it would start with Stella's family wanting his riches, the scandal would give Stolas a legitimate way to get out of the marriage and give her family a bad name. But since that would mean parting from Octavia's life, Stolas would sooner hide this information if it meant agreeing to a scenario in which only Stolas's reputation was tarnished, if it meant Octavia kept her reputation and inheritance. Even if Octavia never found out and grew up to hate her father, Stolas would just want her to be as happy and secure as possible.
People want our money and our bodies.
Oh, money maybe.
Speak for yourself, princess.
We know they weren't happy in the arranged marriage, except in a few portraits. Stella is vocal about how she was glad she finally had an egg, so she could stop pretending affection towards Stolas.
I'm glad one egg fell out of me so I could stop pretending to want to fuck his scrawny twig ass.
Despite only having his child as a precautionary addition. It sounds like once Octavia was born, there were no more attempts to have more children, which led me to think that they kept trying multiple times. And if the only way they would be allowed to stop was by finally laying an egg, it wouldn't surprise me to know that Stella, knowingly or not, laid an egg without Stolas. If Stolas was stripped of his wealth or life, then Octavia would get his possessions, as Andrealphus mentioned. But if Stella has someone else's egg,
Guilty!
You silly minx, you.
but manages to get the fortune through marriage, then it makes sense they wouldn't want this information leaked without intention. She would get claims to their wealth without tainting her lineage with Stolas family DNA, if they wanted to avoid that.
You're so lucky you're attractive.
Guilty!